Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. He can get that clear. Can he get on the end of this? And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now he's got space here. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cantona.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's well spotted. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Cantona. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for options for movement. Could choose cross. Good ball, good take. Oh, what has happened here? He's got... Oh, crossbar! Cannavaro gets it clear. Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. And this is Cruyff. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's had it nicked away. Cantona stood his ground strongly. Now it's Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, and he shoots! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly...
And Cruyff! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Kupchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rodri. Beckham. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Swings it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. Eto! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Hernandez. Hazard is onto it in a flash. Now Gilberto Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri, and it's Beckham.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And this is great chance! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Numero 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That has ended up in no man's land. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Rui Costa! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Elects to cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kukcu. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hernandez. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Lovely, now then. Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Great ball, and he's in here. Header! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Hazard. Rodri. It's Rui Costa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 21, Hazard. Numero 23, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 7, il numero 4, il numero 8.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a nicely shaped ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's quick to get it clear again. Kukçu hurtling down that right flank. Takes a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. In with the challenge. Looking for the run. Cruyff. And it's made its way to him. Oh, sweet feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kukçu, who's set up one goal so far. Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Davids is in a really good position out wide. Kukçu bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Great vision. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, some tackle that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
No, it's come to nothing. Opts for safety. Now it's Rui Costa. Tries to play it through. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Oh, smashing header! And now they can clear their lines. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gilberto Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And Dyke clears it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Bale. And he whips it in. And it's hoisted clear. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Rummenigge is flagged offside. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot could be on. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Cleared without complication.
Italy definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. Chance here to counter. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crosses it in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now they can clear their lines. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. And Cruyff! Tries to get it clear. Gilberto Silva. Good take, and is he in? And he's well!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for a shot! Ambrosini can get it clear. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Ha segnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 20.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No way through. Cantona quietly revving up. And it's Zaire Emery. Delivered with swing.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but...
And Cruyff! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Caceres. No, that's overhit. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, good take in a good area. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And he's whipped it across. Danger averted for now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Italy can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's a dangerous ball. Cruyff gets flagged offside. Can he get on the end of this? Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. He was under real pressure there. Cannavaro with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Oh, delightful ball. He's being urged to shoot. Italy can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bullet, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Italy still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. That's going to go a long way. He's in a... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Numero 21. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
That's incredible! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Ha segnato al 65esimo minuto. Numero 18.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is through here. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been cleared. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rafinha on a charge down the left. He cuts out the supply. Nicely intercepted. Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a searching pass. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Numero 19.
case now of complete control. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Bale. Lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Caceres concedes a free kick for that. Mateus getting this one clear. Now that's well seen too. Knocks it into space. He's free, he has got space. Zaire Emery. Cruyff trying to keep this in. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a good run down the right.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Buffon gets it away. Mateus. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. Eto'o. Just eases him off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the player...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cáceres. Knocks it into space. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter, when you consider his consistency at the highest level.
OK, Joelinton has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
And this is Hullet. And that's gone loose. And it's Chouameni. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the return pass. Now it's Cruyff. That's good play. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Italy with the corner. They're first. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone looking for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff is there to clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hullet. Searching pass he's played there. There's no flag. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. Goes for the shot! And the shot! And he thumps it clear.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's managed to get rid. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get big chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He read that really well and stopped it.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Joelinton! No, he's missed it.
Italy certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Hullet. Oh, that's neat. Cross into the box. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Caceres with the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Hullet. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's there to belt it away. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Deep into stoppage time. Looking for the run. Cruyff. Mateus. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again then.
Italy are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Hullet chips it through. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Joelinton. And it's Bale. Tries to play it through. Oh, look at the space here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Chouameni. Picked out brilliantly. Belletti. And he skips past his man. Keeper's dealt with that. Mateus clears. Hullet. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Bellingham. Great vision. Bale. It's Bale! And he's there to get it away. Pressing high and with purpose. In by Hullet. And back out it comes. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Joe Linton will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Swept in. Italy claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. Cruyff did well to stay calm there. Bellingham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diogo Costa gets it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caceres just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. That's tidy. And this is... And a chance! Oh, taken with style. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Il numero 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking to play him in. Ronaldo at it in a wide position. Foot in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Here comes the cross. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Beckenbauer. Eto. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Cantona. Hullet. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
it's Cannavaro. Look at this shot, goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cannavaro gets it clear.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Deftly away. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a key interception. Rui Costa. And he's running through. Dunk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good ball, good take. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Belletti. So a third of the match or thereabouts got... Applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And the keeper's got it again. Diogo Costa, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Abbiati clears. Now it's Rui Costa. Can he get it through? Fires it in low. Otto gets it away. Ibrahimovic.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played into the middle. Cleared away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cantona. Cantona! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is number 4, Cantona.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's through, goes for the shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's got tall.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, it's Rui Costa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Chance here to counter. Cantona. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get it back? Nice control. He's... And Hullet! And the ball is out of play.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's good vision. That's a simple one for the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Added time.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Good running, strong and purposeful. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn your attention
Yeah, I like
to
the fact
screen
that there
for
was a genuine
information
flow
provided
to
by
this
the
game,
local
as well
police.
as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, such a clever touch. And they're on him in a flash. That's a good ball out wide. Flashes it across. Not the most accurate pass.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a cute ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass is just off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly. Still just a single goal between the sides. Odo. No, again there's no way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rui Costa gets into a good position. Dunk is there to clear. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Rui Costa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. It's Roberto Baggio!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Van der Ven getting this one clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's Rui Costa! Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's onside, shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Doué. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Foot in. Oh, nice touch. Incoming delivery. Dunk with the clearance. Schneider. Vicious ball here. Floated through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good take, and is he in? Tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Van der Ven gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely weighted ball. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Schneider. And here's Ibrahimovic. Aim forwards. And he's intervened well there. And here's Ibrahimovic. In with the challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cleared without complication. It could be in here. Bergomi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh no, what has happened here? They want to be quick to... Real chance! They've done it! Deep into injury time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Gerrard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. They want to be quick to recover this. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's picked out the run. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. Played out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham gets into a good position. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Distributed tidily. Now it's Bale. Looking for a runner. He's on it. Can he get away? Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. Forlan. Good read, needed to be. He's being urged to shoot. Lahm picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to belt it away. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this is Hullet. Hullet! Just a whisker away. Now it's Hullet. And this is Bale. He is through here. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hullet. Lovely bit of skill. It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Bale. Tries to pass it through. No, it's come to nothing. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Hullet. It's a promising position. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. He's onside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Bellingham. Bale. Bergomi gets a foot in and wins the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Veron.
That was lovely, that.
Crunching tackle. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Can he get it through? Rummenigge. And that should get the job done. Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And this is Hullet. That's good play. And Hullet! That was a matter of inches.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
15,
actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4, Gerrard. Number 23, Varane.
Lahm,
Number 10,
Iniesta
Jürgen
plays the game a
Klopp.
step ahead of
Coming on
almost
the
anyone.
field,
Whistle's
number
gone, that's
9,
a foul.
Erling Haaland.
There could be
Number
trouble
8,
here. But for now the referee is keeping his
Number
cards in his
22,
pocket.
Iniesta.
Iniesta is
Number
behind this
20,
one.
Pele.
A real opportunity here
Substitutions
from a
taking
position
place.
of great potential. Iniesta! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Iniesta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Seedorf. And here's big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham, decent chance! Oh, what a mistake! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
FC Tulsa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's an imaginative pass. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is number 14, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Lahm produces a cross. Hernandez. That has been cut short. Now it's Bale. Bale.
Oh, really well played. this has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Bale. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's gone route one. Oh, can he get onto this? Zaire Emery. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball's gone astray. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lam has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bergomi clears it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
With the father of a boy in a blue
That's it for
hat
tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revel... Goes for goal!
Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nicely spread. Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now that's well seen too. It's Rui Costa. This looks promising. Cantona! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Italy finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Van de Ven. For Ferdinand. Seedorf. Over to the left. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Great ball, and he's in here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the ball's gone astray. Belling.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's cut it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Dembele. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, such a clever touch. Applies the finish. Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's through, now is he in? Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Rui Costa defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's superb. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been slung wide.
That was lovely, that.
And it's Yaya Toure.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a searching pass.
Nicely worked. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a fine interception.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, look at the space here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Lovely bit of skill.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last, they'll see.
Chance!
Oh, that's another chance!
Really well taken goal. Italy are back in business.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Italy with another corner. So, third corner of the game. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. It's played through for him.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kukçu. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Carvajal.
There they go, hunting again.
He's picked his way through. That's tidy. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. The referee's awarded a free kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Van der Vet. Gullit might just make this. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's running through. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to belt it away. Distributed tidily. Rui Costa gets across to intercept that. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, he's not getting past him there. Cantona gets across and deals with it.
Oh, and the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
He's had a shot!
Chooses to go back.
Oh, super ball. And here's Seedorf.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Messi. Seedorf. So we've reached the hour mark. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Van de Ven.
It's Ferdinand. Out to the right. Messi.
And he's making progress on the ball. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. And Hullet!
Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Punched away.
Ball's gone out of play.
Yaya Toure knocks it into space. Dembele.
Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11, numero 22, numero 5.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Il numero 23.
Now it's
Il
Hullet.
numero 14. Il numero 8.
It's a good ball out wide.
Scholes. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Scholes. And he's there to make the challenge. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's worked it through.
And it's just the goalkeeper to beat.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Carvajal attempts a clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Cantona. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that looks a decent ball. Cantona! Oh no, That could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Carvajal.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Could move up a gear here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, cracking ball. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il numero 33. Attenzione, un cambio.
The pass has gone astray. Now he's got space here. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Zaire Emery. Gattuso. Oh, good spread. Messi has it in a wide position. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Hernandez has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's going in strongly.
Bergomi gets a foot in here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Quality ball. That looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. This ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Neymar. And it's Messi. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pinches it off him. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Sharp little ball here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... Oh no, this does not look good. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Bale. Saliba goes looking wide, aims beyond the defence. Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bale looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
So it is still 0-0. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Well read. The danger is averted. No, that was never going to make it. Guti is always scanning the pitch for targets. Messi does well to get it back. That's a shade optimistic. He is through here. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a lovely, neat pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the clearance. Oh, that was vital. Looking for options for movement. Neymar takes a look up. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. No way through. Somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Rafinha. Rui Costa. Now it's Rafinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Koundé gives no quarter whatsoever. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. Rui Costa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out to the left it goes. Played into space. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Now he's off and running.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he welcomes it in. And he's intervened well there. Guti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's an imaginative pass. Bale picks it up out wide. There's the shot! No mistake! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 14 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 21.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
big chance! They've scored! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Vasco da Gama grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Rafinha goes pelting down that left-hand side. Puyol can get it clear. He's well positioned here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Hunnit. Looking here to chip it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Searching pass he's played there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through? He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. Rui Costa!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Abiati punts it upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafinha. He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Camisa 9, camisa 14, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21, camisa 15.
Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's there to get it away. Nicely weighted ball, and now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rivaldo having a look.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Doué. The referee's awarded a free kick. Is just off target. Bergomi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
superb. Chance for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. All hands on deck for this one. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Foram indicados 4 minutos
Tries to
de
play it
acréscimo.
through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. We are into overtime. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. The most accurate pass. That's tidy. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got away with one there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might